Right, and for the record I'm playing the Rise of Wesnoth this time instead of Invasion from the Unknown because I, well, alternate those two campaigns. Let's go. You made it out of your home place because it's being overrun with orcs, and now you're fleeing away. For good reasons. So, the orc... yeah. Let's just read for now. Yep. So yeah, I'm fleeing, but I've got flanked by the orcs, so I have to defeat them before I can get anywhere. Preferably out of there. And there is some suspicious Dwarvish village. Maybe something happens if I take it. Who knows? Not me. Okay, maybe I do know. Whatever. Let's take villages. So I've got a healer now, so I will have a far easier time healing my units. And I've got three loyal units who are extremely slow, but they're loyal. So that sort of makes up for it. Then I've got not that much gold, so I pretty much have to do with what I have right now. Like last scenario, I went for XP farming instead of gold, so I have to deal with having pretty much no gold this scenario. On the other hand, let's keep Haldrick back a bit more, so I can recall and recruit a couple more units than this. This one, for example. Yeah, but now I really have to do with what I have. Yep. Just checking the numbers. Looks fair. Now another loyal unit. Neat. So yeah, having this one on my side will be helpful. And I will preferably level up those two guys pretty soon. So I've got way more chances to way more shots at surviving this. So even if I could move there, I would rather not do that because this one can reach and one-shot her, which would be bad for me. So I will have to make my stand over there at least during nighttime, and maybe move in on those villages during daytime when they don't hit quite as hard. But yeah, right now they can pretty much trash me if I try to approach them. So yeah, if they get attacked, they heal instantly because the healer. And yeah, I've got a couple of level 1 units next to him. So if they get attacked, he shares his leadership with them. And I'm thinking about moving my leader back a bit more so I can recruit more units. Because now I have enough villages to have a decent income. Where previously I had like 3 gold per turn. But let's survive the day first. So he has a chance at surviving this. Let's make his chance. Give him some better chances than this. So he's gonna take pretty much all the damage that comes my way. And he's strong, so he can hit hard. He can hit back pretty hard too. And yeah, if he gets attacked, no big deal. He's not the one who has to tank. So he can't die this turn. And yeah, he's got a healer next to him anyway. Also now I can focus this one down. Just gotta figure out which one gets a kill. Okay, let's undo this also and do it like this. Perfect. Then this one has got good chances to dodge, so I'm sending my mage instead. And yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, that works for me. Technically, I should take a step back from the mountains over this because the orcs, well, they benefit far more from this than me. But I'm not quite sure how exactly I would do this, especially with this one getting stuck, this one being stuck there right now. Boom. Then yeah, I can cover him if it goes wrong, when it goes wrong. Then get this, so this one gets the level up too. Place him around there, and now to cover this guy so he doesn't die next turn. And I've got more chances to level them up. Get this, basically. Yeah, it's nice that they pretty much don't do any damage to me. Can actually do this without getting wiped out. But nighttime is approaching, so I will lose a couple of units soon. This one was just to take this assassin out. I did not expect him for him to survive, so it's okay that he died. He's not that useful during daytime anyway. This, on the other hand, was a risk I didn't mean to take, and I'm glad that it worked out for me. So, now the hard part. Can I kill him? I can. Let's do that. Oh, so this one doesn't ruin my backline. Then over there. So he has enough damage to kill him in one turn. Then die, please. Yes. Nice. Now she has no chance at all to tank this at all. So I have to move out of there. And yeah, I think that should be alright. This one is gonna take a lot of damage for that actually. But she's gonna survive unless they hit every single hit, which is not that likely, but to be fair, it's not a risk I should be taking. That's why. Actually, I should have used this turn to retreat a bit more, because now it's nighttime and now they just walk all over me. It might have also been wise to not advance on them and instead take them all over there, so I can take all the Wolf Riders out first and the fast units and then the rest of the army. So this looks like a restart to me. But yeah, let's go down while taking down more of them. Nice. This should be 2 losses so far. Yes, okay. Neat. Like, especially the loss of the healers hits really hard. Because, well, a healer can help by healing your units and make it far easier for your other units to survive. So if I'd lost like only this Javelin guy over here, that would have been fine. I could recover from this rather easily. But this is a different thing. So you see, only Hardrick's death is something can lead to you losing this scenario. So I don't have to care as much about her. She's gonna take care of herself. Technically the player doesn't know that, but I've played this before, so I do know that she's not gonna die. So let's focus on getting through to the night. Just a reminder, I don't expect to survive this. So she's got a smoke bomb, she can survive. That's fine. Yeah, and once I restart, I know what I could do better, and then we'll see if it's enough, if I only do those things better, or if I have to do more to survive. So let's get rid of this one. Yeah. Yeah, and especially I should leave him in the camp so he can recruit more units. I think that much should be clear by now. But gotta be honest, I did pretty well. Or they did pretty well despite the odds. Like, I can do better and I will do better, but they did already pretty well. I might actually be able to beat this, but depends on how lucky I am and how dumb the enemy plays. So I wouldn't pin any hopes on this. And even if I did it, I don't think I want to survive with this kind of losses, because being wiped in this scenario means I'm likely to get wiped in the next scenario as well. Because I do actually rely on having a working army, and right now I don't. Oh no, he died. Terrible. So he's gonna destroy a lot of enemies. They do not even dare to attack him. Which is fair, because he does deal way too much damage. I could have just ran with my leader now and recruited and recalled more units. But, as I said, I don't want to win like this. Rather, if I did win like this, it would still screw me over for the next scenario, so I'm gonna go down with my units this time. I also think it's pretty cool. So that's the stats with how I died. Let's make some stats where I survive instead. I have to replay so I can upload it later. Yeah, this is the hardest difficulty. And let's restart. I end the stream right now to restart in a second, so I have separate videos for the different playthroughs. Not sure if that's the right word. See you in a moment.